Alright. Ready to do this?
I'm ready to go.
Alright. New game.
I smell pork chops, so
Okay.
time is ticking.
Well, I don't smell pork chops. All lights start on, disable. You know what? Let's not do any of that.
You know, the art style does remind me slightly of the game Don't Starve. Which that would be a fun Let's Play.
I haven't played that one ever, so that would be a good one.
Oh, really? So would it be even better for you? Because I know some of the formulas and whatnot.
Okay.
And there is a full Wikipedia or wiki for it.
Okay. The Fulbright Company very slowly presents.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight.
Is there speaking in
But
the
don't worry, I'll
background?
get a shuttle from the airport. So
There
you don't have
is.
to
You
pick me
can't
up.
hear it.
Like, really seriously.
I hear
you
it,
don't
but
have
it
to.
sounds like someone's talking
Okay,
in the
so
background.
love you. See you soon. Bye.
It is.
So it's kind of quiet.
So all I really know, besides that one big spoiler I read, which I won't say, is you've been gone for years and then you've come home. And it's June 7th, 1995 at 1:15 a.m. And my recording messed up.
Oh, has it?
So, there we go. And I'm guessing my name is Kaitlin Greenbriar.
Hey, Caitlin.
Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again same day. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Okay, so we're not supposed to dig around, so see ya. Well, can't get out, so I guess I gotta dig around.
Go to the bags.
I don't want to go to the bags. One would presume I'd have a key.
Looks like you're from either Germany or Belgium.
Oh, the flag.
Yeah. You can't really tell which is which because one is basically a reverse or a 90-degree rotation of the other.
Okay.
Christmas duck.
Look, I have a Christmas duck. Which I'm sure is very helpful. Oh look, there's a key. Press 1 or I. Oh look, here I am. Okay, I want to use my key. Man, we need to replace the lights in here.
Those darn old incandescents.
Here. I wouldn't want anybody yelling at me for leaving the door open. Pangs. Okay, apparently we're moving. And it costs $27.50 for them to move us. You know what? As someone who's
Dear
had to move a
Katie,
bunch of times.
so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Seems expensive, doesn't it?
What does?
The moving expense.
Well, maybe. I have no idea, but as someone who has had to move a bunch of times, I'd almost pay that to not have to do it. It is such a pain.
Yeah. As someone who helped you more than a few times, I would say yes.
Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I'm ever hung out with him in the first place is he has a Nintendo when we were little.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
Sisters 3.
Where are you?
I may have lost my audio.
Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Oh, I know why.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. Well, can you hear the audio again?
Huh. Okay, I assume you're saying something, but I got an issue with my audio, so I need to fix it.
Well, actually, I was waiting on you to tell me you fixed your audio. Can you hear me now? Okay, then. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including eating le pion deviner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. One Arbor Hill is weird. La la la. Welcome, new student. We hope you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on the first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. One line notebook per period, or one large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils. Do not use red ink. You will be expelled. 1 box of colored pencils. A standard combination lock for your assigned locker. A nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria. And a positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome. Beth Valiance, Principal.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. They just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
So can you hear me now?
No, the problem is on my end. I unplugged a sound cord and the computer does not recognize the speaker properly. So it's not sending an output, but I should be able to hear something through my TV, which is connected via HDMI.
That's assuming your HDMI, assuming your computer's set to output HDMI. Although I hear something in the background. Oh, I just realized that's in the game. There's somebody speaking in the game. Like a TV or something. There's an emergency broadcast somewhere in this house.
Aha! I can hear you.
Well, good. It was awfully fun talking to myself.
This is supposed to be a Let's Play recording after all.
Anyway, I don't know if you could hear it earlier, but I heard an emergency alert kind of in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Like what they used to play. Actually, they still play on TV.
Oh, I know what you mean.
But I haven't found a TV at all yet.
Nor a radio?
No. So...
Is that a radio on the table over there? To your...
This table?
Yeah.
Let's see,
I'll be right back. 1 second.
No, no one cares about 90210.
Okay, I am back.
Yeah. By the way, this is very appropriate. It's raining in the game, which I also see a graphical glitch because it looks like it's raining on the lamp.
I see that too.
And it's raining outside my house for real. Not nearly as loud. Okay. Thing is, this is supposed to be a nostalgia trip, but I'm a little too young, which is nice to be able to still say. Because I'd have not been coming back from a trip and graduated high school in '95.
Yeah, that's definitely before your time. That's more like
Craig might be old enough.
Yeah, he's definitely old enough. I'm thinking more like Generation X. Is that right? Not the
Well,
millennials, but the.
they've redefined it a little bit. There was Generation X, which you're probably right, but it's like huge. It's like late 60s through 80. So technically, I'm Generation X. Then they had Generation Y, which was 80 through whenever, and then they decided to call them all millennials. Anyway, I haven't even read this.
Millennial sounds better
Yep.
than Y.
Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've submitted the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they are worth. From an editing standpoint, there is a word limit. It is your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it, even when it is becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not the ruminations of your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I would just be cutting you loose. But there is a ton of guys, half your age, who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss. So I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again, then everyone will be happy. Bert Kentwood, Reviews Editor, Home Theater Aficionado Magazine. And if I read every one of these, this is going to take forever.